Men and women begin deliberations to decide if Dzhokhar Tsarnaev will live the rest of his life in prison or die for his crimes. The federal jury heard closing arguments today in the penalty phase of the marathon bombing trial. Marley Hall has the very latest from Boston.
Prosecutor Stephen Mellon made a passionate closing argument. He showed graphic photos of the aftermath of the two explosions that killed 3 people and injured more than 260 others at the 2013 Boston Marathon. Mellon told jurors this is what terrorism looks like and said Dzhokhar Tsarnaev's goal was to murder and mutilate. The prosecution also showed the jury pictures of the victims, 29-year-old Crystal Campbell, 23-year-old Lindsay Liu, and 8-year-old Martin Richard. Mellon ended by saying the only sentence that would do justice in this case is a sentence of death. The jury has already convicted Tsarnaev of all 30 federal charges against him. 17 are capital charges that carry a possible death sentence, but lawyers for the defendant are pushing for life in prison instead. During the closing arguments, defense attorney Judy Clark asked jurors to choose life. She said Dzhokhar Tsarnaev was a shy, quiet, respectful, hardworking kid who had a rocky childhood and fell under the influence of his radical older brother, Tamerlan Tsarnaev. The 12-member jury must unanimously agree on one of the 17 capital counts for Tsarnaev to be executed. If even one juror votes against, he will be sentenced to life in prison. Marley Hall, CBS News, Boston.
The jury heard from about 150 witnesses through the trial's 2 phases, and Dzhokhar Tsarnaev never took the stand.